So I'm in a little bit of a pickle. So I've got a trip coming up where a bunch of us are going up to Skye, and I've got a couple of videos that I want to shoot there. But my issue is, how am I going to shoot them? At the Airbnb and stuff, we'll be fine, I'll be able to set things up quite nice, but it's the kind of vlogging aspect of things when we're out in the hills that I want to be able to cover. And that's kind of tricky because the only cameras that I've got that are relatively portable is my phone, so I could shoot it on my phone, or on this, which is the A7 III. For those of you who own a Sony A7 III or have used one, there's no flip out screen, so you can't see yourself, which is a little bit of an issue, especially when you're trying to get exposures and things. And the only way to do that is to use an external monitor. So this little setup here, like we're up in Glencoe just now, I thought I'd take the opportunity this week while being away with my wife to kind of test out how this vlogging stuff will work without a monitor. So right now I do have a monitor hooked up, which is the small HD focus. Let me just show you guys this here. So this is my current little hotel room setup right now. So I've got my small HD focus here and the A7 III, but I want to try and see if I can vlog without the monitor, because this is a big setup and I want to keep it as small as possible and as lightweight as possible. And with the monitor attached and the size of the battery that's on it, I don't want to do that. So I'm basically going to see how easy it is to film using the A7 III with no monitor. So what I'm going to do right now is unplug this monitor, and that'll be the last time I use this monitor in this video. Wish me luck. No more monitor. This could get interesting. See how it goes. Morning everybody. It's not quite as sunny a day as yesterday, but hopefully it should burn off. We are in the heart of Glencoe, stayed in our hotel in the middle of nowhere, just over there. Don't know if you can see it, don't know if it's exposed alright, but who knows. And we're going for a wee walk for morning coffee right up the top there somewhere. Again, don't know if I'm pointing at the right place because I can't see what I'm shooting. So some guys cycle 100 miles, some people climb mountains, but we might not be climbing. So you know when I said it would burn off, it's actually started raining, but we're heading up there, but we're not walking, we're getting the chairlift. First time I've ever been in a chairlift. Tell you what, I hope this coffee's decent at the top. Our hotel, right over there, in the distance. It's definitely started to rain now. But one thing that I've noticed already using this setup is usually if you're in dark situations and stuff and you're going kind of vlog style, you can use auto ISO, which will adjust your ISO so your shots are well exposed. But because this is a bright day, I've got this at the lowest ISO it can, and I'm using a variable ND. And I can't tell what the exposure is like because I basically need to turn it by hand like this. So what I've done is I've just basically cranked it right down and hope for the best. We'll see how it is, but look at this. Pretty awesome up here. Enjoying it?
It's soggy.
Bit soggy. Definitely not weather like yesterday. I'm off. Cheers guys. Oh, can we have that?
No.
I want that one. There's snow. Snow everywhere. We should see, won't we? Oh no, spilt it.
All this way for a coffee.
All this way.
Spilt it.
I spilt it. Spilt it already. Right, and taste it. See if it's worth it. So first note to self is I'm actually shooting this on my phone because I didn't bring a spare battery with me. So sat down for a nice coffee and the battery ran out. So that's one thing to take note, is bring batteries, you idiot. You idiot. So yeah, that was a little bit of a riot today. See these little things? They matter. Yeah, forgot to leave the hotel, without a second battery. So that was not ideal. And I was actually duped because we were only out this morning and this battery claimed it was at 72% and it lasted maybe 2 hours. The camera wasn't on the whole time, so maybe because it was still kind of cold outside, I'm not sure. But didn't last very long and I didn't bring a spare with me. So it ran out at the top of the hill. But I've actually had a look at some of this footage back and it's actually not too bad. Like using the variable ND and with it cranked right up to 5 stops, it's actually pretty usable. So I think I'm going to take that mentality over into Sky and basically I think this setup works. The annoying thing is I also had a look at the iPhone footage and the iPhone footage looks pretty darn good. So now I'm contemplating, do I go fully on this or do I go fully on the iPhone? Like it's an iPhone 12 Pro, so it's not like the latest iPhone, but the footage looks really good. But in that case, I don't have this audio. So I don't know. I'm also going to try and edit this video, but I've only got my laptop with me and my laptop sounds like it wants to take off most of the time when I try and edit on it. Photos is okay, video, it doesn't like it too much. So I'll try and edit a bit on it just to kind of see what this is going to turn out like. It's probably not going to be the most in-depth review kind of video. It's purely me experimenting to see if I can use this camera in a couple of weeks time for vlogging. So yeah, anyway, light's about to go down. I'm going to get a drink, get some dinner, and yeah, maybe see you tomorrow, maybe not.